Do you know what the fastest bird in the world is? It's the fastest animal in the animal kingdom. And today's neighborhood is named after it. So stay tuned. So if you're watching these videos, you're looking at the neighborhoods on the west side of Colorado Springs, and I'm so glad you're here. Laura Gallen here with Mountain Prairie Living, empowered by ERA Shields. And in today's video, we're covering one of the wonderful west side neighborhoods called Peregrine. It's nestled right up under Blodgett Peak, which offers a huge amenity, 167 acres of hiking, biking, climbing. It's a lot of open space, and to get to it, it kind of goes up. So this neighborhood is extremely hilly. Just taking a walk around is a workout. But the views and the rock formations that are within this neighborhood are stunning. So this neighborhood, as I alluded to last week's video, is on the south side, bordered by the Mountain Shadows neighborhood, or Allegheny is the road. You're gonna take Centennial up, and it's gonna wind around. So on the west side, it's bordered by the actual Blodgett Peak. So it's right underneath the peak, just as most of the west side neighborhoods are. And on the east side, it's down at the Rockrimmon neighborhood, which I'll talk about in a future video. And then on the north side, it's the US Air Force Academy. So again, it's nestled right up into the mountains of the front range of Colorado Springs. So let's talk about this neighborhood. So this neighborhood falls into District 20 school district. It's an award-winning school district, and there's one elementary school, Woodmen Roberts Elementary School, that's located right in the neighborhood. It's actually right on the edge of the Woodmen Valley area too, but it is in the neighborhood of Peregrine. So it has a higher price point because of the homes and the location and the absolute beauty that's around you. So if you're into hiking or mountain biking, this neighborhood is phenomenal. So let's talk about what that price point is. So in the last 6 months, there were 25 homes that sold. The average price sold was $821,000. The median home price sold was $762,000. The lowest price sold was $555,000, and the highest was a beautiful home in the Sawbuck Ridge View area, and it sold for $1,295,000. The average days on market was 9, and the median days on market was 4, which tells you that these homes don't last very long. It's just a great area of the city. All the homes sold in the last 6 months were accepted and at the asking price or above, as high as 114% of the asking price. The average sold was 104% of the asking price. It is stunning, and that's part of why those home prices are up there. They're also larger homes. You're gonna find 6,000-7,000 square foot homes up in this area. So if that's in your price point, enjoy watching this video because there's quite a bit in there. Down near the bottom of Rockrimmon neighborhood, there's a great little area called Peregrine Village. And if you're downsizing and you still want a beautiful, lovely home, these are more like I spoke of in Mountain Shadows area, they're like executive style homes. The exterior is maintained by the homeowners association, but they're still a good size home, not as large as 6,000 to 7,000, but you're going to find a couple thousand square feet in these homes, and they're absolutely beautiful. And it has one level living in some of these homes, and some of them have 2 stories. But it offers a nice opportunity if you're downsizing to still stay in the area that you fell in love with. So if you're considering those, take a look at this video here on Peregrine Village. This neighborhood is named after the fastest bird in the world and the fastest animal in the animal kingdom, the peregrine falcon. They fly up to 200 miles an hour, incredibly fast. And they like to nest high up on rocky areas. So as I said, this neighborhood has some beautiful rock formations. It of course is north of Garden of the Gods, and that ridge that runs through Garden of the Gods and all the way down into Boulder is a fabulous ridge. But there is a sawbuck mountain area or a ridge in this neighborhood. In fact, there's some beautiful homes around it. And it's probably a perfect hunting ground for this peregrine falcon. As I said before, there's 167 acres of open space in the Blodgett trail area, just nestled up in the mountains. So you could literally take your bike or just take a walk down to this open space and just get up into the most beautiful parts of Colorado. So if Peregrine is in your price point and you're considering moving to this area, or you're already living here in Colorado Springs and want to move into this area, feel free to reach out to me. My information is in the description box to contact me. I am so excited that you came and watched this video, and continuing my series, I'll bring another Westside Colorado Springs neighborhood next week. So stay tuned and subscribe to the channel, where I offer information about fun things to do in Colorado Springs, real estate information, tips and tricks, and I talk about the neighborhoods. So thanks so much for staying and watching through. I hope you're having a fabulous day when you watch this, and I'll look forward to seeing you on the next video. Have a great day.